You are tuned to 89.5 KPOO San Francisco. Good morning, everyone. My name is DJ Lamont, and this is the Fingersnaps Music Salon, and it's great to be back with you once again, wrapping up the San Francisco street-inspired house mix. You're hearing from Yellowtail with Genius, and before that you heard from Monique Bingham with Kissing Stranger, Henrik Sherwa with Gonna Make My Day, DJ M1 with High Definition. Hey DJ M1, I'm loving your music. Funky House way over here in San Francisco. Funky House is an originating sound out of London. And these young guys are rocking hard and strong with their house beats. Mid-tempo, nice vocals, hard beats, so on and so forth. So check out DJ M1. And before that we heard a classic dance artist, that's Alternate with Found a Cure. And that was from the late 90s. And before that, a classic artist, a local San Francisco artist, that's Coffee Brown with Dancing in the Sun. I had the rare opportunity of dancing in the sun with Coffee Brown this Sunday at Blip in West Oakland. It's a wonderful event that happens once a year where the people of color, black individuals, get together and embrace one another and hold one another and love one another and support one another in West Oakland. And I set up my little mobile DJ unit, and I had the opportunity to play Dancing in the Sun. And Miss Coffee Brown was there dancing in the sun with me this past Sunday afternoon. So I cherish that moment, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to have that rare moment. And that track is also produced by a local producer named Ashley Allen from Cellular Records right here in San Francisco. And before that, we heard from Osa Lande with Cantos A Osuma Ete Oya. And I just tore that up. I just tore that up from the ground up. So if you really want to know what that is, that's Osalande. I'm sure you heard that track before. It's on Yoruba Records, and that is a classic of Osalande. And I had the opportunity to hear him play and program that track in San Francisco many, many times. And we've tore up some dance floors having him perform here in San Francisco. We also heard from Nalo and Mr. V with Change. Change your life with love, change your life with vision, change your life with purpose. That's a beautiful track by Mr. V from 2009, or actually 2005. And we started things off with a tribute to the late, great Miss Whitney Houston with the Frankie Knuckles remix of $Million Bill. And Frankie Knuckles was in town this weekend. He was at Mighty Real at Mighty here in San Francisco, and I heard that he tore it up. And as you know, Frankie Knuckles is a classic artist that's from the late 70s. He was around when Larry Levan and Paradise Garage was around. So for those that have been following house music and disco and dance music from the very beginning, you know Frankie Knuckles is one of the godfathers and instrumental individuals that had a lot to do with why we're dancing today. So if you had the opportunity to pay tribute on the dance floor with Frankie Knuckles when he was in town, I'm glad you were there. And for those that have been collecting his music and his wonderful remix of Whitney Houston, and now great Whitney Houston, I still feel the loss of her, although I've never met that woman. She was not a personal friend of mine, but again, I grew up listening to her over the years, over the many years. So she was like the sister that I never met, because she has given so much great music to make our lives better and more enjoyable and more peaceful and more loving. So once again, that's a tribute to the late, great Whitney Houston. My name is DJ Lamont, and this is the Fingersnaps Music Salon. If you are looking for something to do this Saturday, something healthy, something special for yourself, you can check out the BCA with Rafiki Wellness Center for First Saturday for Your Health, a neighborhood health party that's good for your mind, body, and soul. And that's this Saturday, March 3rd, 2012, at 2800 3rd Street at 24th Street, right here in San Francisco. There will be a morning-long symposium of great information about your health, such as contemporary or complementary alternative medicine, such as massage, health screening services, and acupuncture services. There's also be techniques on dance movements, such as martial arts, yoga, and more to inspire low-impact workouts. There will be a cooking demonstration where Cooking for Life with Chef Kevin Tucker will prepare healthy soul food dishes to satisfy the body and soul. There'll be a lunch and table talk to engage in conversation focused on better health with members of the African American community and health Equality Council. And there'll also be at 1:30 p.m. on March 3rd, Conquering Cancer, a unique opportunity to find out everything you ever wanted to know about cancer from Dr. Justin Morgan, MD. So that is this Saturday, March 3rd, 2012, starting at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Rafiki Wellness Center at 2800 3rd Street at 24th Street in San Francisco. The phone number is 415-615-9945. Once again, that's 415-615-9945, extension 115. I'm going to take a break, and we're going to come back and cruise into, or smooth into, the New Jazz and Soul series of the Fingersnaps Salon. I'm going to feature a lot of local artists such as the Nita Lofton Project and Boone and a host of others, so make sure you stay tuned and be part of the experience. The phone number is 415-346-5376 if you want to reach out and say hello. You can also check us out at KPOO.com. And here is one more URL, fingersnaps.net. You can tune in and find out a little bit more about Fingersnaps DJ and Art Collective. My name is DJ Lamont, and this is the Fingersnaps Music Salon.
Arab Talk features up-to-date Middle East news, interviews with regional correspondents, and